What's up, he dude and she dudes? It's your good friend Simon DeGriff here with my new episode of Let's Play Jade Empire. And today we got a very special guest with us. The one, the only, the coolest of dudes. And that, my friends, is Mateo. Good times, good times. But anyways. Dang it, Matt. He's got me in a laughing fit, so... this whole episode is gonna have me... Alright. Shut up. Alright. I digress. Alright. So last episode, we saw that Dawnstar was taken, and we don't know who took him. Someone took her. So right now, we're off finding her, and, oh, sorry.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack, and this boy challenged him.
Yeah.
Why not?
Just for people who,
That's boring.
We'll do it this way. Here, how about that?
What should we have done? Gao
So anyways, yes,
where were you to defend him?
some guy... That's all his commentary's gonna be, apparently, just fart noises,
Gao the
so,
Lesser would have said
welcome.
the same thing.
Welcome.
If you're so keen to copy him, you should head for the gate to the marshes as well. That's the direction he headed.
The murderer was dragging some sort of heavy sack
Well.
behind him. Go catch him if you even care.
Come on, in this cutscene so I can start Apparently my friend's meditating right now. I don't know why I keep going up here. I'm trying to find... I think I'm going fucking retarded here. I thought there was a quest here, but I keep walking up. But anyways, yes, we're looking for Dawnstar. We don't know who took her. Well, I do, but I'm not telling your asses. You're going to have to figure that shit out yourself. Unless you played it, then you obviously do know. So why are you even watching this video? I don't know. But,
Simon, what video is this?
What do you mean?
What number video is
It's
it?
a bit of a shame
Like,
what
how many
happened
have
to
you
the
made?
guard here.
Like
The
6 or
fool
so
got in the
before
way
that?
of Gao the Lesser. The young master thought you might come after him, so he left us here to slow you down. You were lucky against those bandits, but we're not so easy to push around.
Really wish there was a way you could skip these scenes,
You
but
aren't
you can't
even
skip
scared,
anything
are
when
you?
you're recording. for
Trained
some
soldiers
retarded
threatening
reason.
you and you aren't even blinking. No wonder Gao the Lesser didn't want to face you.
Edit what?
If you want to go after him, just go. It's not worth fighting with you.
I could cut it out, but that would make it cut it out the entire scene, like you wouldn't be able to see. All ass.
Oh, my head feels like a war drum.
That would make the game really slow, or really quick though. You'd finish it in like a couple.
I was speaking with Why are you covering that mic?
I don't know. I was holding it retardedly. I was just holding it like this. I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely just cut all the cutscenes and it just be action. Welcome to part 5, the end of the game.
He said no, just the key to the gate, and then he conjured this ball of flame around his hand.
Got some tea brewing here.
Remember what happened next.
Some tea
I might
brewskis.
have passed out. No one's ever threatened me before.
Oh goddamn, that was nasty. I got a nasty taste there.
It's probably the rat piss.
Not the first time I ever said I had a nasty taste in my mouth.
It was
Go
the
figure.
rat. It was the rat piss.
There's only one place he could have gone if he left the village. The path
got
leads
into
past
your
the fields
water.
to the swamps.
I
What
thought
did he do?
killed that fucking rat.
Why would he resort to attacking
Or
me
did
just
you
to leave the
take the
village?
rat piss and pour it in my tea when I was
You're
looking?
the one who left it on the counter for everybody to see.
You're on his
Cleaned
trail,
up.
are you?
What?
All right, get moving. He has a head
That
start,
time.
but there's only
What do
one
you mean?
path.
What mouse?
I don't know why
You don't
he did
remember
what
that?
he did.
That
I
mouse
hope
in
you
the
put him
morning
in his place.
that it made you
Good
throw
luck.
away?
I was freaked out because I'm very squeamish of that sort of thing.
I know, but I made you throw it away though.
You're like, Simon, get your ass in here. Clean up this shit. When you could have easily done it yourself, but
really
you just
trapped.
did it. You probably did it because it freaked me out to do it. Because I'm... Oh, God. Stop it, dude. Seriously. No. A lot of buffoonery going off in here. Did you really just fart or something? You, god damn it. This thing is gonna go to shambles. Jesus. Excuse me, we're having a little technical difficulty. Alright, anyways. Moving on. We are.
I bet you don't want that close to your mouth anymore. With fart on it.
That's what she said.
What have you done? Who's there?
I like how it took us
Fire flame.
I'm shooting fireballs, flaming balloons. I'm also rolling into some stairs. But anyways, besides farting on the mic, we are in the marshlands right now. Still looking for the I'll think of it in a couple moments. Looking for the girl who has the really awkward neck or whatever, but so yes, I leveled up. So we'll do that. You have anything to say, Matt? That's Matt's commentary. Thank you. We will not be upgrading the dire flames because I have a set. You know, I have a little sketch out what skills I'm gonna unlock and what skills I'm gonna use. Preferably the more effective ones. At least if you're an evil character like I am. But I digress.
Simon, people ain't gonna want to watch you flipping on through that scroll.
They're
I'd
not
be
gonna.
pissed off at
Well,
you.
people watch you flip your scroll. Matt, why you like in the middle of? Matt is actually my agent. He handles all my business and stuff like that.
While you embarrass yourself.
Shut. Yes, I embarrass myself. What of it? But not of this thing.
Please,
you know.
my name is Hing, and you must help me. My
Hey,
friend
Matt,
is
I
so
didn't know you were in
delicate,
this
she will
game.
chafe under a bandit's yoke.
But in all seriousness, he
These
does.
weeds
My
hide
friend
so
does
many
look exactly
thieves.
like that
You
with
could
the
walk
giant
right
sideburns
past
and
the
the
cab
funny
and not
hat.
see it.
No,
There's no telling where they took your friend. Or my fen.
I'm just joking.
I knew
Don't
we
hurt
were
me,
getting
Matt.
too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these
I guess
thieves
it would help if
strike
I
at my
took this
beautiful
off.
fen.
Okay.
I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse.
Sorry about that. I'm sure you probably heard a big of.
I have lost all that I had. All I really want back is my precious fen.
Jeez, Matt.
If you find anything else of mine with these
My friend
bandits,
is
it
winging this
yours.
right now. He's not a
I am
let's
grateful
play
for whatever
veteran
you
like
can
me.
do.
I have to.
My flower
He's a young gun,
I
as it
can't
were.
leave without her.
I gotta break him in slowly. Take that comment as you will.
I am no common bandit. I'll be hunted by far worse than you.
You gotta help me. Yeah, that guy got his ass whooped. Oh, fatality. I like how it starts the fighting music right when you see that guy, like you know you're about to fuck his shit up. And then he's like, wait a second, don't do it, okay? So Matt, what's your history with this game? Please tell.
Simon has imaginary friends.
They attack and were overmatched. If I let them go, they might return a greater threat. You must
My roommate's a dick if you haven't noticed. Good God.
I have been called sagacious.
Shout out to the cartoon Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Today my share with the first emperor.
A terrible show, but you know, anyways, I digress. I don't have imaginary friends, to set the record straight. I just use Skype a lot, and my roommate thinks I'm talking to myself.
No wonder you came out here as you
Now
did.
everyone's gonna think
You're looking
I'm
to
psycho.
rescue someone.
yourself
You probably gave no thought to your own safety. That
is very selfless. of you.
So they don't make up shit. So they don't think, you know, they don't know that you're joking.
I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing
Anyways,
bandits so they won't be disturbed.
talking over the
There wasn't
cutscene.
much more.
This is Sagacious Zoo.
I think we should let's play Soul Calibur 2.
We'll do a video of Soul Calibur 2 of me just freaking losing it. Yeah, so we'll look forward to a Soul Calibur 2 video where I totally lose my shit and my roommate is cheap as hell in that game.
No, I'm not
and,
interested in looking for
plays
trouble.
with
I'm sorry, but I
the
have my
cheapest
reasons.
character ever.
As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
Yeah, you choose all the characters, but you know you choose the single cheapest move or the move that does like a continuous string. Like with Raphael, you stab my toes. With
Don't
Keelik,
start.
you do the spinning staff thing that you
But
can't
still I
block.
can't-
But
I
you
don't
know,
look for trouble.
could we be
Lying about
any
it is
further
pointless.
from Jade
You'd still
Empire?
be
I
left
mean, you
without
know,
your directions.
As you can see, this video is very boring.
your mom is very boring.
Wait. Don't starve.
The internet
Your
side.
friend should not suffer because of my reluctance.
I retract
Group
that
of men
statement.
Went to the north. They had a large pack that was
Del-
For
giving
all
them
your
trouble.
family to see.
That made
My
me
family don't
think.
watch his shit. Maybe
It's the
Graham
way
or
to lead the
well,
march
Graham
in
wouldn't
that
watch it.
direction.
Graham doesn't have a lick
Not on
of.
foot anyway.
Shout out to my brother
It's
Graham.
easy to get lost.
I can
Denise is
refuse
gonna
some
know the hell
fool
out of
determined to
this
get lost in the swamp, but I doubt your friend earned
likes
the
all
fate.
my videos.
Gal the Lesser shouldn't get such a prize without a fair fight.
That's why I'll get your wife on
Now
my
come,
video
we have
next
some
time.
catching up to do. We'll
That's
find
not a
it.
sexual
Like I said,
innuendo.
they
I'm
can't
just
get out
saying
in that
because she's
direction.
really
Not on
crazy and
foot.
it makes some good commentary. At least we get a continuous.
I do not blame you. There are times when I do not trust myself, but I will help you here today.
Let's go. The main camp is to the north,
I'm sure
but
they
there are
will.
soldiers all around this
This
area.
mic is really good.
If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
So we got Sagacious Zoo on our partay. See what we- you
Do
know.
you have any views on your videos, Simon?
Yeah, I got a few.
How
You know,
many?
I don't know, like roughly about 20 or 30. Yeah. Pretty good considering how obscure this sort of game is. Once I do more well-known games, I have a feeling it'd get better. But anyways, yeah. So we're I lost my way for a second. I was completely up my ass. So that was like a syllable sandwich there. I'm sorry. So we got Sagacious Zoo on our team, which he's one of my favorite characters to use. Hold on,
Let me finish.
you wait your
Why-
turn,
Why
motherfucker.
don't y'all just not watch this, get the game, and play it?
Well, yeah. If you haven't played this game, then what the fuck are you doing with your life? Seriously. But nah, I agree with Matt. You should. I agree with Mateo here. You should definitely play this game. You know, if you're into RPGs, and
Don't give Simon any views.
don't give Mateo any respect if he ever makes a YouTube video. Go on his comments and say, "Dude, you're a piece of shit for messing for picking on Simon so much."
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought
tell
I
them
was
moon
saved
pies
when
suck.
they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better.
But
Have
anyways,
my gratitude.
we meet a very lumpy lady over here. So anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, we got Sagacious Zoo on our team, who's my favorite character, who's my
Flower of the field. He sent you here for his flower and did
who's
not
who.
even mention my name.
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
Who's my favorite
am
character
Siwa.
to use when you're
These animals
evil,
make me cook
except
them,
for
clean
a
up
really
their
good
filth.
character you get later
Who
on.
sent you for the flower?
Like
I
I'm
will
talking
kill
the
him.
end of the game near, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, fellow YouTubers. But anyways,
At
I
this
digress.
camp, there is only me and Fen. Oh,
my
yes.
my roommate
I am
has
not
ADD.
her,
If
but
you
she
couldn't
is
tell,
here. Let me present her. Fen, come.
or he's extremely bored, whichever. That was actually his voice right there. You couldn't tell. But
You are safe. I knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't live without you. The cart needs your strength to pull it.
My
I am
roommate
safe
actually
as
did the
well, Jade.
voiceover for that cow.
Or
No
did you
joking.
forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad you
God.
did not come to harm.
But you are more
I
concerned
let
about
that
the
tea sit too
I
long.
see.
It's super strong now. Whew, God, it's bitter at this point. Whew.
Yes. I'll take this filthy
my tea.
beast home and decide if it is allowed in the house anymore.
What kind of tea?
And
is
I'll
it?
take the
I
ox
don't
as
like
well.
green tea. Straight
Come,
up. Like, I
leave
don't
any
like
of our
plain
stolen
green tea.
silver as
Yeah.
reward for our savior.
Sorry.
I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
This is funny right here.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No, dear.
Are you listening to me?
No, dear.
So you can't say this game isn't funny, at least. So you know. All right, so we got some money for saving the lumpy lady and the Mr. Sideburns' wife and ox or whatever. So now
You look! More bandits creeping into the...
we're gonna roll into the next fight here. We gotta go to the next opposition is to go into the cave, which undoubtedly will have find Dawn's which I have a feeling that's the case. He means The Legend of Zelda. Trust me, I don't like him calling that as much as the next one. I don't like him disrespecting that great game in the series. But anyways, I will do a Legend of Zelda personally soon. Maybe Wind Waker, an underweighted one.
What? Oh, wait. I don't
And if you
want
got a
any
problem
more
with that
trouble.
because it looks too cartoony, then well, I'm sorry. You don't have to watch it. Get the fuck out.
Look,
Fuck
I'll
out of
tell
my
you
chat
whatever
room.
you want. The money isn't good enough to die for, all right? Who?
That was
The
not
woman.
Simon for
She
real.
got loose from the sack and ran into the cave.
That was
Would've been
was
safer out here with
that
us.
was not Simon
Cave
for
is home
real.
to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul
Okay.
temper from fighting over the space.
What he said.
Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so
But,
Gao
you know,
went
hey.
himself. I didn't plan any of it. I'm just an extra
I'm walking
fine
on
watching
slippery
for
ice
people
as
like
it
you
is right now,
following
so.
after. He brought a few groups
That
of
was
us.
not Simon
We
for
didn't
real.
take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay.
My roommate likes to bust
It
my
was
chops
just one woman.
sometimes.
Compared to some things, well,
But hey, you know,
all I'll say is that this was the
YOLO,
worst
right?
thing
You
done
only
by
live
a Gao
once.
lately.
Who are you talking to, Simon? Simon,
That's all I can
who are
say.
you talking
Just
to?
let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you.
I'm
If I
talking
get
to
back
my
the house,
imaginary
I'll be
friends,
killed as I know
apparently.
you.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some things right.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
Are you people real or imaginary? Who are you on the other end of the screen? Watching this, not playing the game and watching this. That was not Simon for real. Simon for real.
I know you guys are real, and I appreciate your views, I gotta say. In fact, I'm doing a shout out right now. Shout out, move your hand. This is a shout out. My roommate was trying to grab the mic for a second. You can have it, hold on. Shout out, I want to do a shout out to the couple of people which inspired me to start doing videos or whatever. I want to do a shout out to Silent Rob, who's my homeboy, you know. He's awesome dude. If you haven't checked out his videos, he does like a sort of, you know, he's god damn it. Now of all times for my
Sounds
language.
like he's terrible.
Shut fucking hell, dude. I'm sorry, I'm not doing this right at all, but you know, Silent Rob, he does a lot of video game things just like this, but in a more funnier way, funnier sense. I don't think I'm very funny, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that. It might be funnier watching this dude make me whatever, but yeah, so that dude just caught an ogre on fire and karate kicked him pretty dope. But all right, and last shout out to Billy MC, the coolest dude who ever graced YouTube.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao?
Sounds like Silent
This is
Rob
your mess.
and
I
Billy
didn't make
MC.
you kidnap me.
Don't you
Get Simon real flustered.
Your friend is doing a good job.
Because they're awesome. I mean, hello,
That
seriously.
will work in your favor. But it
So,
also
you know,
means we
check
have
him
to
out.
by a different route.
Silent Rob's on his YouTube channel's called Leisure Shoot. I speak English, I swear to Christ. Leisure Suit Gaming 2, not 1, 2. Check him out. Billy MC is Billy MC, you know. But anyways,
That was not Simon for real. Not Simon for real. Simon, just be yourself. Just be yourself.
that was not my roommate. I apologize. He was acting like some crazed man. I don't know what he was acting like. I think he was channeling some I don't know, some Alabama person or something. I don't know. Well, that makes sense.
That was not Simon for real.
Stop it, dude! Seriously, god dang, we're repeating here. We gotta. All right, moving on. So I got a new gym, which gives me more spirit, which allows me to use more magic and stuff like that. Which we won't be totally using too much magic until we get some certain spells or techniques, if you will, coming from this game. That you'll see.
I never had cause
Not
to these days. Gal will have to pay
this
for
chapter,
inconvenience.
but should be the next chapter. Which next chapter will maybe be in the next one. It might be in the one after next. Anyways, all right. So we're fighting a toad demon. They're very annoying. They're very strong but very slow at the same time. They also poison you every time they hit you. And you also get the toad demon styles. Those are really cool to get the demon styles. Hold on, let me just and then the demon styles. You actually hold on, dude. I'm giving information. The demon styles. Seriously, dude, I'm serious. They give you like you actually transform into the demons themselves. So if I were to actually use the transform into the toad, I would be a giant toad, which you know. Is actually I've done a full-on transformation run through. It's actually really fun, a really fun way to go throughout the game. So we caught up to old Lizard Lips here.
What are you doing here?
An errand. I hope saving me means more than that.
You see, I did you a favor. You were too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its
As you
grasp.
see, you do not need to ever play this video game
You have
again.
an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fool! You'd be dead if it wasn't true.
I think Matt was snorting some coke there or something. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but you know. Anyways, so you know. Yeah. Well, anyways,
Death comes from above.
get your finger out of my face.
That was a very inappropriate joke. The only thing I wanted to say. And what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful ever existed.
I thought you were being serious. God!
Then fight.
All right, so we're gonna put the beat down on this mofo who just, you know, just needs an ass whooping at this point. Freaking hell, what is it? So I decided, you know, between this part and the last one, I was like, fuck it to being nice to the girl, Dawnstar or whatever. So I was like, you know, whatever. So now we're just gonna be a total dick to her too, as we're playing through this game. Because it doesn't really even matter. So you know, there you go.
Long sword.
So Gal's a little bit harder. He's got his attacks are a right shade harder actually, more stronger. Instead of just the fireballs, he can do the strong fireball attack, which is summon a dragon, which is really dope. But he's still pretty easy. He'd be a lot easier if I actually use some of my magic spells, but since I'm not using them, you know, it'll take a little bit. Yeah, so boosh! Sit your ass down!
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
If you watch this
Sure why
video,
Gal thought he would get away with
I want you to put a comment on there.
He had to
And just
know that
tell me
someone
why
would become
would you
rescued.
watch this video.
Although I suspected
I just don't get it. Just tell me why.
You don't get it, Matt.
Just watch it, put a comment on it, and just tell me why you would watch this video.
my roommate doesn't grasp the concept of Let's Plays, you know. I watch them all the time personally. You know, like example, I'll give a shout out to some good Let's Players. You know, Diabetes, RP Diabetes from Retsupre. He's a good LPer. Slow Beef as well. You know, freaking, of course, Billy MC. Let's see, who else is a good Let's Player? Well, if you like Rooster Teeth, they do Let's Plays as well. You know, I got, you know, Michael, LP, or what is it? LT.
But I suppose he deserved what he got. It's sad, really.
Got Verax, of course. He did a freaking KOTOR Let's Play, which is really awesome.
He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad.
Well, all his things are awesome, and of course you got freaking Davo, OG Davo, who's really good. He does Minecraft videos, which are really good.
I don't want to stay here a moment.
What do you want? Stop it. Stop it, Jesus Christ. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so we got alright, cool. So it gives us intimidation points, which are really good, like you saw me use on the guards at the gate. And body and mind, so got that going for us. So of course we'll switch it out. Alright. If I do recall, I think one of the boxes is booby trapped. Booty trapped. Knowing my luck, my roommate will jump out of one of those treasures. Oh! You look how I jumped that thing like a pro. Yeah. Cool. What does that do? Let me check real quick. After I, of course, refill my mind because I'm obsessive compulsive about that. Alright, let's see. That's not very good. It just makes traps. Oh well. You just gotta have a good enough mind to evade the traps. Yeah, if your mind is low, like you saw with the first chest, I got really hurt with acid. My mind wasn't high enough, so of course you get a face full of acid if you do that. But if your mind is high enough, then you'll just jump out of the way and you won't get hurt. It'll take some of the the yellow meter from you, but it won't hurt you. So which is obviously a lot better than getting hurt. So anyways.
Is it over yet?
Well, I will refuse to answer that. Whatever.
Is it over?
No. Got 7 more minutes.
So people are watching that right there?
Yes.
Not right now, though.
Well, not right now.
What happened to Gao's men?
Oh
I
God,
thought they
her
abandoned
creepy
me,
arm.
But it looks like you
Her
had to
arm
fight
still
them
looks
off.
like it's been crushed by a
I
steamroller.
didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you.
I didn't know people from the old ancient Chinese time wore so much gel in their hair the way my guy has his hair
You
done.
weren't always so cold. I guess it helped you here. I heard Gao tell his men to attack anyone who approached. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait, do you hear something?
You wanted pulled me into this. Not the first time I've heard
There are
that.
so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser.
I'm sure
but it
this
looks
is
like
sitting
you're
here
putting
and
motion.
What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something
So
about
basically,
how much
Sagacious
Master
Zoo,
needs.
he's more or less
What time is it?
2:19.
2:19.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We have to get back.
More or
The
less,
students,
he's
everyone will need our
more of an
help.
evil character.
Walk away,
Like
Dawnstar. You won't get there in time.
you'll figure
Better
out
to
later
avert
on in
your
the
eyes
game
than
more
see
about his
something
past
you
and
care
stuff
about
like
fall
that.
to
So
ruin.
you don't
Save
have to.
yourself the pain.
That's why he's so mysterious in the beginning and stuff like that.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are two people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic.
So let me tell you about this game. I'm sitting here. I'm bored.
This is the first time he's ever seen this game.
I'm feeling like I should be doing something
So
else.
you don't really know.
I feel like I should probably be outside.
My roommate's like
Getting my garden ready.
My roommate's
And I'm
like
wasting time. That's how I feel right now. That I'm not supposed to be right here. Right now.
My roommate's like a heavy duty, like he's like a real life cowboy up in here, you know, he's got horses every which way. He's, you know, so of course he's super like outdoorsy, where I'm clustered in my room when he's outside. So, you know, that's, you know.
That was not Simon for real.
I don't know why.
You've said that so many times it's lost its meaning.
Agreed.
Okay, we get it, Matt. Thank you. Matt's never completed an RPG in his life, or probably never even seen one. So, you know. Grand Theft Auto isn't an RPG. It's a sandbox game. You run over some hose and. Oh, dude, I'm relatively calm.
That was Simon being him.
What's up? I'm Simon. Nice to meet you guys. Apparently my alter ego has been talking the whole time or something. I don't know. Whatever. So anyways. So if amongst all our rabble and our bickering like an old married couple, my roommate's slapping me. We're going to see there's some planes flying above us, headed towards the school, so we're going to check that out. These parts are really fun. I really like them. They're like you know, vertical shooters, like, you know, Galaga, or, you know. You'll see. Shut up. This game is awesome that way. You never know what to expect. But it's magic. They use magic. But yeah, so you pick up upgrades. You get upgrades to your plane later on, which is really fun. But yeah, it's like you have an option to skip them later on. But I think I always play them because they're really fun. If you like vertical shooters and stuff like that.
How are you going to cancel my audio out?
Two strings, you can do it with this thing. What happens is I set it for two voices or whatever, so your voice is under a string, mine is under a string, so I'll just cancel yours out.
You gotta tell me how you cancel it.
Alright, anyways, so we're flying a mosquito, the mechanic mosquito. We landed, and it looks like the school is torn, you know, super. Well, it's a plane, and it's like a jet plane in the shape of a mosquito, but they call him the mosquito. So, yeah.
So they're not planes.
They're like jets or whatever. They don't really call them planes, no.
This can't be.
They're not living, but they're in the shape of insects.
I'm sorry
yes.
I have to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
20 seconds.
Look around.
Alright guys, well, after this conversation I'm gonna cut the video, so I want to thank you for watching my video, and the always lovely Mateo with us.